Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. Now, before we move on to the next town, I actually want to go and pick something up that I totally forgot that's actually going to bite me in the butt if I don't get it now. So I need to fly over to Slateport City real quick. Oh, and this is Fly. I forgot to mention, yeah, now we can fly to any place we've already visited. It'll take us right in front of the Pokemon Center, which is nice, because it's kind of like the point you always think of when you go to a town. It's like, oh, I'm finally in a town, where's the Pokemon Center? So yeah, here I want to go into the contest hall. We're not going to do a contest in this episode, sorry guys. We'll talk to this little girl. I have two, so you can have one. Obtain the pokeblock case. Now, you'll see why this is important in a little bit. Maybe not in this episode, but definitely in the next few episodes you'll see why it's actually quite important that I get this. At least for me it is. So, it'll all make sense in the future. Anyways, let me check up on my supplies. So, let's see. 16 super potions, that'll work. 20 super repels, ethers, I don't think you can even buy those. Full restores, I've got an escape rope, which doesn't really matter. Hyper potions, revives. I should probably switch some stuff up here. Switch that for the Everstone. Whoa, that did not mean to go down there. Hyper potion up here, I suppose. Or here. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Alright, so let's move on. There's gonna be some battling, and who's in front of my party? Splash. Okay, that'll do. That works. So, yeah. We finally beat that gym, which was quite difficult, and we can finally progress. I've fought these trainers before, but there will be some trainers for me to cut out soon, like this guy. So yeah. Now the reason I'm using Splash is if you'll notice, it's raining, and I've explained before, at least I think I have, that rain ups the power of water type moves, and Splash being a water type and already holding the Mystic Water will seriously buff that Splash attack. So it gets a buff from the Mystic Water, a buff from the Rain, and a buff from Stab. So that's 3 buffs. That's super buff. Anyways, I'll take out this ninja. I mean this tree. Oh, it's a ninja! Wow, I would never seen that. I'm gonna take this ninja and that little girl over there. So yeah. Oh, hey, it's cast form. I'm gonna show this battle because to show what cast form actually does. See, it's raining, cast form transformed into its water form, so now it's a water type, so this surf isn't gonna do very much. I don't know. I'm doing it because I can. Sunny day, that's what I wanted. Now it's going to go into its sun form, and this surf is gonna do a lot. Although I kind of want to show off because this cast form knows sunny day, rain dance, and hail, so I want it to show off its ice form before I completely take it out. Not rain dance, it's already raining. Stupid cast form. But it's gonna transform back into its water form. I want it to go into its ice form so we can see its freaking ice form. Use hail, not sunny day. Come on. Ugh. Luckily, Splash can take any abuse this thing is. Because I'm Thrash. But because Splash is hearty. Like a good breakfast of bacon and eggs. You know, I remember hearing somewhere that the guy who... the reason bacon is part of the balanced breakfast nowadays is because... Well, when they asked some guy to advertise, their brand of bacon, he went to a doctor and here we go, we can see its ice form now, finally. So, and that is cast form's ice form. Now I don't have to feel bad about surfing the hell out of it. Okay, so yeah, he went to a doctor and asked, would it be better to have a hearty breakfast or a light breakfast in the morning? And doctor said, a hearty breakfast would be better. And then the salesman said, would you consider bacon and eggs a hearty breakfast? And the doctor said, yes I would. So we went out and said, doctors approve that saying bacon and eggs is a good breakfast. And that's how they sold more bacon. And then epic mealtime happened. The end. Anyways, now more trainers. Ooh, pretty. It's Milotic. This is whatchamacallit, what is that Pokemon called? This is what Feebas eventually turns into. This is the Gyarados of this generation. It's one of the most beautiful Pokemon in the game, in my opinion. Just look at that long, luscious hair and that mosaic tail. Those eyebrows and those like seductive eyes. Well, they look seductive in like the anime. Well, at least on a giant dragon snake thingy. Wow, I'm making myself look worse with every word, aren't I? Anyways, but yeah, it's one of the most beautiful Pokemon. I think it's that mosaic tail that really does it. So, yeah, it's a pure water type, so we're gonna beat the hell out of it with grass type moves. Yay! Again, another instance in where an electric type Pokemon would be good. Although I guess Shiitake will do just as well. Milotic just has relatively high special defense, and Mega Drain's not all that great of a grass type move. Shiitake's become more of the fighting type of my team than the grass type. Grass type is just kind of taking a back seat, even though that was her original type. She didn't even have fighting when she first started. But Shiitake evolved and then became a full-on fighting machine. A lean, green fighting machine, if you will. Because look at her, she's green. Well, speaking of that, let's try Sky Uppercut. See how much that... Ugh, hiccups. Freaking hiccups. Hiccups are like the worst thing when Let's Playing. Oh, and that's also one of the worst things while Let's Playing. Milotic using freaking Recover. I had to chop you up and make you into a hearty breakfast. Milotic bacon. Buy it in stores now. Or some such nonsense. You know what? Stun Spore, because why not? Stun Spore. I can do it. There's no law saying I can't stun a Milotic. And it's going to use Water Pulse again. Water Pulse is a really good move because it's a relatively powerful water-type move and it has a chance of confusing the opponent. And why haven't I used my Yellow Flute yet? Oh, I really don't care. I'm just waiting for this to take effect. I need some health, so I'll go back to Mega Gear training. Yay! Snapped out of confusion. Huzzah! Wow, that actually did more than I expected it to. Thought I was going to do a lot less. Milotic using Recover. Yeah, Recover is one of the most annoying moves in the game. And, I don't know, in the main game... In the main game, it's really not all that good for you to use it, because your strategy should be just try and one-shot every Pokemon you come up against by using a super effective Pokemon. But, I don't know, I'm sure it's good in, like, other things. Refresh? Really? Wow. It got rid of that status ailment all over the place. Come on, I know... Maybe that's why this Milotic's so strong. The fact that it's raining. It could be giving Milotic buffs on its Water Pulse. Recover! Stop it! This is really getting irritating. I mean, I have nothing that could be stronger. Shiitake is literally my strongest Pokemon. If only Milotic were like part dragon or something, I could whip out Vibriva and use Dragon Breath. But that would be a very silly thing to do, considering Vibriva is a ground type, and probably wouldn't take a Water Pulse to the face very well. So yeah, Shiitake's possibly my best bet here. Because Shiitake will resist that, even though it does a decent amount of damage already. And Shiitake can do all these status shenanigans and leech seed and stuff, and hopefully do some decent damage with Sky Uppercut. Let's see how much that does. Ooh, good. Ooh, bad. This is gonna take a while. Freaking Milotic. I'm sorry I said you were beautiful. I just want you to be dead. I don't care about that mosaic tail. I just want to punch you in the face 10,014 times. Go, Shiitake, go. And almost refreshed. Whoa, what the? Oh, I just wasn't paying attention to the thing. Hopefully this leech seed will finish off the Milotic. Come on. And it looks like we're good. Yeah, Milotic goes down. Splash grew to level 30 as well. Shiitake gained a little experience, or a lot. Yeah, I think it's worth a lot of experience, because that's a really, really good Pokemon. I mean, I would have gotten it if I didn't already have a great water type that I liked. So yeah, up there I could have cut that, but just for some useless berries. Alright, now one that I'm actually going to cut out, hopefully. Alright, just a bunch of grass Pokemon I was able to pick off with Blade. Oh, here's another Kecleon here, which I don't feel like battling. Ow! Freaking Linoon. I try to avoid a battle, and it just puts me right into a battle. What tomfoolery is this? Oh well. Hey, look, another battle. I'm doing these battles for the experience, and it's working. Blade's already at level 30, so I can't complain there, but they're just so annoying. Alright, well, I only started doing this recording because I couldn't sleep, and I thought doing this might tire me out some, and I was kind of right. I don't know how long this actual episode will be. Oh, hey, the rain stopped. I don't know how actually long this episode will be, but the timer is around 22 minutes, but there was a lot of editing, so I guess, well, I've resorted to talking about editing. I must be tired at this point. Anyways, getting another episode out there. This is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.